Good morning. I hope everybody's having a beautiful weekend. I know I certainly am. So, some of you, might have along your path or your journey, you might have, you know, lost faith in what it is that you thought you were supposed to be doing. Maybe something so traumatic happened to you in your life that you literally lost faith in everything. Lost faith in your beliefs, okay? Lost faith in the people around you, maybe your soul tribe, your destiny, your journey. Well, I'm here to tell you that when that happens, okay, in your life, on your path, on your journey, that is when you need to go deep within and look at yourself on what it is that you thought you were meant to do. And it's like, okay, so instead of you embracing that because things aren't going your way right now, or things didn't go your way at the time, maybe this happened years ago for you guys, you decided to just give up. Maybe you had a lot of people influencing you on that too, to where you literally just gave up on what it is that you thought you were going to do, and they didn't like it. So what did they do? They talked you into giving up on everything you believed in. Well, so maybe you're still going through that. Maybe you're going through depression because your life still has not turned around. Okay, but here's the thing, guys. Okay, when you decide to go deep within yourself, truly deep within yourself, and find out who you are as a person, and you stop allowing all this outside interference to dictate what it is that you do with your life, that's when you finally awaken to what you are meant to do with your life and who you are as a person. Okay. I had to learn this myself. Okay. Because there was a lot of times where I was knocked down, on my path, on my journey, because there were so many interferences, so many people saying all these different things, all this distraction. But once I finally did what was best for me and looked at myself deep within my soul, I let it out, I released it. And it's like, now I just have the attitude where I just don't care what anybody thinks. I'm doing me. I'm putting myself first. I care about me. I love me. I'm very proud of who I am. And I will never, ever not be proud of who I am today, because I went through a lot of, a lot of hardships, a lot in my entire life. I have. And I'm stronger for who I am because I never gave up, because I never lost faith in what it is that I believe in. I'm one of those people. I might get distracted for a minute or two. You best believe, though, I'm going to get right back up and keep on going. Because like I said, in life and on this path, on this journey of yours, there's always going to be interferences, distractions, purposely done to try to knock you off your path. But here's the thing, guys. It is your choice whether or not you want to continue to keep going on that same path. It's your choice. We all have free will, okay? This is totally up to you guys, what it is you do with your life. But me, personally, I make every single day count. I'm grateful for every single day that I wake up every morning. I'm grateful that my son is still in my life, my youngest son. I'm so grateful for everything that I have. And I thank God, the universe, my ancestors, every single day for everything that I have. Because you know what? Everything that I've endured was a lesson to see if I could keep going. And every time I do, I'm blessed even more. A lot of people think that a blessing is material. Well, no, it's not always. Because guess what? I was blessed with more spiritual knowledge and wisdom. And oh my God, guys, I mean, that's a blessing on its own. When that happens, I mean, you see things that you didn't have privy to before, but it's like, oh my gosh, now you do. It's like, okay, all right. So yeah, it's like, okay, well, let me just keep on going then. So that lets me know that the universe, whoever your higher power is, God, okay, or your aunts and your ancestors, they're letting you know, we are so proud of you. Keep going. But see, the strong will in me, that I don't like to lose, so I keep going. To prove, not just to prove to the world, but to prove to myself that yes, my life matters. Yes, I am important. Yes, my voice is important. For me, that means everything, because I'm helping people. Maybe that's what you started out to do. Maybe you started out trying to help people, trying to, elevate people. Maybe whatever your situation is, because you might not be an influencer. You might have done something else in a different way to help people, to warn people or whatever it is. Okay. But the thing is, once you finally realize that nobody is going to help you on this journey but you, and your higher power, of course, whoever that is, and your ancestors, once you finally realize this, you're free. Okay? You're free. It's freedom. It's all a mind control thing. There's a lot of influencers out there, and we all have a different path. Okay? We all have a different path. But here's the thing. Okay? You can observe these people and you can listen to these people, but at the end of the day, this is your journey. Okay. Yes, they might have knowledge and wisdom about other things that you don't. Okay. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, this is all about you. And you're the only one that can fix you. You're the only one that has to literally go deep within and nurture the things that you ran away from. Nurture the things that you refuse to, face head on and deal with. And until you do that, you're never going to get out of that. You're never going to get out of that. And it's like, I cannot say this enough for you guys. I cannot. That as soon as you finally face what it is that you ran from, because things didn't happen to go your way at that moment in time, regardless if it's in the present moment or years ago, okay, until you face all those things, your life is not going to change. It is not going to be for the better, because that's the mindset where you're at right now. Well, I decided to just give up and because it got too hard. Well, so what? It doesn't matter if it got too hard. Life is hard, people. Life is not going to be easy. Okay? You might, it's so interesting too, because it's like, I'm one of those people, grateful for everything, very humble. Okay? Because I know what it's like to have nothing at all. Literally. But at the same time, I have everything. Literally. Okay? Poverty stricken, still have everything. Everything. Okay? And it doesn't matter. To a lot of people, they don't see the beauty in everything like I do. I know that. And I've learned this over the years, that there are a lot of people who see bleakness in everything where I don't. I mean, you have a building that's crumbling down, and all I see is, man, what I could do with that. That's the same way with my life. My life is my temple. My life means something to me. And a lot of you, you might be going through something different. You might not care about your life. Maybe you're suffering from depression. Maybe it's hereditary. Maybe the things that you're going through, maybe you got a lot of aches and pains in your body, whatever the situation might be. Okay. But the thing is, you have to face that. You have to face that reality for what it is. You can't just push it to the side and let it go and act like, oh, well, I'm not doing this today. Okay. Well, look where you are. You have to change your mindset, guys. Take a good hard look at your life, okay, and where you want it to go, what it is that you want to do with that life. Okay, and once you decide to go after what it is that you truly want to do with your life, everything's going to change for the better. All your circumstances will change for the better. And you'll keep getting higher and higher and higher to the point where you just don't care anymore. You're doing you. You're finally putting yourself first, which is what you should have done all along. I'm guilty of this too, guys. I so am. Okay, but I'm to the point now where I'm not I don't people please anymore. I do me. I put myself first because that is what matters to me in my life. Putting me first. Yes, my son means the world to me. You know, my family is everything to me. But at the same time, at the end of the day, I have to take care of me. I have to take care of my energy. I have to take care of my body. And as long as I keep doing that, then I can, you know, worry about other people. But for now, I'm going to keep focusing on my life, okay? Elevating my life, elevating my knowledge and my wisdom to the world. Okay, because that is what's important to me. What's important to you? Where do you see yourself doing or going in this life? You know, what do you want to do with it? You know? But anyway, if this happens to resonate with you, please share this video, like this video. I have a YouTube channel, Nanette144. I'm wearing a pink t-shirt. That is my profile picture. Please subscribe, guys. I greatly appreciate it. There's a lot of knowledge and wisdom in my videos, guys. There's a lot, you know. I have Instagram, so guys, go ahead and start following me on Instagram. There's a lot of knowledge and wisdom in those videos too, guys. Like them, share them, because there might be somebody out there that desperately needs to hear my messages, and it just might save somebody's life today. So God bless you guys. I love each and every one of you. Stay blessed, and I will talk to you guys later.